Yeah, glad to have you here, and you are welcome to Abu-Zulaikha studio. So today we are going to look into what is known as the Google Drive, how to save your files on the Google Drive, and then how to give access to those that you want, and those that you don't want them to have the access. So that is how to secure your files in your Google Drive. So now I'll now go to my Google Drive. So now, for example, you want to organize a tutorial based on video editing or anything or any of your specialization that you want to. So and you want to save all your tutorials on your Google Drive. Maybe you don't have YouTube, so you can just come here. Then you now open it. You can see this is my email, and this one is already empty. Nothing is in here. So what you need to do first is to create a folder, which is you just click on this plus button. I hope you see that, the plus button. So if you click on the plus button, so these are the options that you are going to see. It's either to create a folder for which you are going to put file inside, or you just want to upload the files here directly, so that anytime you just open your Google Drive, you just be seeing them in the main background. Or you want to scan something and upload it, this is scanner. You just press that, then you start scanning the paper. Or you already have a document which is in the you can see it here, either Microsoft Office or PDF. So you can also come here. Then you have an Excel file, so that's what they say, Google Sheet, or you have slides. So anything that you have you want to upload, so you just go there. But now what I will do, I will firstly create a folder, then I will now name it as maybe video editing. Do you get it? So you now say create it. You now open the folder. You now see the folder here. So here is the folder, and then you can open the folder. Once you open the folder, they will tell you that the folder is empty. The folder is empty. So before you come inside the folder, for example, here you can see the three dots here. If you click on the three dots, you are going to see options for the folder. So here you can see they say share, then manage people, and link. That is those that you want to share the link with. You want to remove some and you want to add some. This one is you want to just add stars to this one. Maybe that is your favorite folders. Or you want to copy the link. If I now copy this link of this folder and now put it in maybe I send it to someone, it might get access to this. But before that, we are going to know how to do that, and then how to secure your folder. So then you can rename the folder. You can even change the color of the folder. You can add a shortcut, which is your desktop. You can move this folder to another folder within the Google Drive. Then this is the details and activities. Then you can also go there. There are some options there. Then you can also add this on your phone screen. Then if you want to delete this folder, that is what is written there as remove. So for example, I want to upload something inside this folder for video editing, for example. So I will just be uploading something. You just press there, you see the same folders options as appear. So that means inside another folder you can create some folders. Do you understand? But now I don't want to upload it. Maybe I just want to upload the image. I'll just say upload. Then it will now open your Google Drive directly. So it will open it directly. Maybe I just want to upload this green screen, so which is a 840 something kilobytes, so for example. But you can upload something of 1 gig or above. So and even a software, complete software, you can put it there, or your credentials. At times you may be in a hurry, maybe you forgot all your credentials at all, and maybe you got a job, or you are about to get a job, you saw an advertisement. So once you have this on your Google Drive, what you just need is just to open those files even if it is PDF that people uploaded, you just go there and just print out your CVs. So now if you like, you will select many. Do you understand? But let's start with one. So you just say select, so it now starts uploading it. So it is asking you for Wi-Fi, so just come here. Okay, I switch up this, just say resume. You can see here resume. So I will just want to use my mobile data, just say resume. So it will now upload this JPEG image into my this thing, into the folder. So I think it has been uploaded here. So now what I need to do is just to refresh it, so that I can see whether it has been uploaded, or is it the network that is disturbing. So let's wait and see. Okay, the network is still bad, so I don't know what is wrong. So once you've uploaded your files, so assuming now you just want to share the whole folder, so what you need to do is come here first. If we click on the three dot, it's either to say share. So if you now say share, for example, you've shared the link or you've already secure it, so and your students or someone that you want to have access to this, you just come here and now write his email. Do you understand? You just write the email of the fellow that you want it to get access to this thing. But firstly, let me go to another option, three dots. So come to details and activity. Then we are going to see the default setup for this one. Then you can see here, if you scroll down, you can see what is written here, who has access to this one. You can see not shared yet, but now you now come here, who has access. So this is the owner's email. Then what is the restriction? Then you just come here. If you click there, they will bring the option. That is, you can see the option that is already there. Only people added can open it. Do you understand? Or you can make it general as anyone with the link. If you make it as anyone with the link, even including your student, or those that are not your students, they can get access to the link. But if you just say only people who you added can open it. So now let's leave it there and see what is going to happen if I now share this copy the link of this folder. So I now copy it and then paste it to someone. So I will now ask the fellow to now click on it. So now let's go to my WhatsApp. Then now I will search for someone and see. You see the response. So now let me search for my second number. Okay, here. So now I will paste this email here. I'll now paste this email here. So the email has been sent. The Google Drive link has been sent to my second WhatsApp. So I will now go to the second WhatsApp now. Then the message will now come inside. So as you can now see, the message has entered here. So I now open here. Then I will now see here is the link. So now once you now click on the link, they will ask you for your email. So now, for example, I will now choose one email here. So I will now say okay. If I now say okay, so you see what is going to appear here. So it will now appear that so email. It will now tell you that request access. So now you now say the owner will receive an email for the person requesting access. So if you just want to be doing that, so the person will now send an email. Just press here. So now the email has been sent. So now I will now receive an email that is saying someone need access. So you can see the Gmail on top here. So I will just come here and just say I received the email. Then I now say share. So now you can now see the message from someone here. So it's requesting access to the folder, which is video editing. So now what I will now say here, you can see the folder here. Then there is option here. So you now choose what the fellow will be. You now come here. Can he get access to even edit what is inside the folder, or is it a commenter or a viewer? So I just want it to view it. I don't want it to edit anything. But in case maybe you have an issue that you want someone to solve for you, so you can give him access to be the editor. But I just wanted to view it, just a viewer. Then if you like, you just say the right message to the fellow. Just say you can now open it, or you now have access. You now have access. Do you understand? So you now have access. Then you now say share. Now the email will now be sent to the fellow that yeah, you can now share. You can now open the file. So if you now come here, you now see the email, receive an email that folder shared with you with the editing. So now if you now come here and say open, or I might go back to my WhatsApp and now click the email again. Then I will use my email that I used before time. Now you can see the folder will be open. So assuming now there are files in here, if not because of network, if there are files that I've already uploaded here, so the student will now have access, or any person will now have access to the all those things that you've uploaded. So then you will now copy it, and as I show you how to download the app, so this is the same way. So that is how you are going to do edit all this thing, that is give access to your Google this thing. But assuming now you don't want to be disturbing yourself, so what you need is just to come here on share. You now ask all of them to bring their emails, so they will now send you their email. You now write it up, all their emails here. Then you now say share. After you now share it, so nobody will be asking you you do not give me access, so you do not give me that. Or you might just say come back here to your details and activity. Then you can now say who has access. What's wrong with this network now? So if you come back to the other side, so it will now ask who has access. Then you can now say anyone with the link. So anyone with the link of this folder can have access to this to the folder. Do you understand it? So that is how you are going to create a folder and upload something in your folder, and also give access to some, and also give access to maybe to everybody. Do you understand?